Welcome to Frankster's Laboratory. You're here at the cinema tonight. You know where you are? You're at the drive-in, baby. We're at the drive-in. Grab your girl, grab your popcorn, spit some bars, we'll see if the beat drops again. Will it? I'll just freaking kill it, acapella. Make me some pizza mozzarella. And I ain't no kind of fella to ride anything with the freaking propeller. I'm scared of heights, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Frankster's Laboratory. We're watching some scary things tonight from 1959. Vincent Price, he's a badass dude, okay? He was in the Thriller video. He did all the voice work. You know what I'm saying? Dude is legit. Too legit to quit. You hear me? Alright, so we're gonna get started. We'll just start watching it, you know. Then we'll just get into some talking, get some pizza. I spit a couple bars there, man. Alright. So you guys let me know if the music and everything level, Cisco. We're gonna let the movie speak for itself. Where's my water? Where's my water, man? I need my water. I almost did a spit take, bro. I forgot about that part. If you didn't hear that loud enough, I'll replay that part. 'Cause that's bone chilling. I don't think it was at the proper level, dude.
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry. May I introduce myself?
Sure.
I'm Watson Pritchard.
Watson.
In just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world. Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it. Since then, I've owned the house.
Where's the captions, though?
I've only spent one night there, and when they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
I'm Frederick Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party.
Disembodied heads are always good.
She's so amusing. There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited. If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000. Or your next of kin in case you don't survive. Ah, but here come our other guests.
Oh my god. That's so good.
It was my wife's idea to have our guests come in funeral cars. She's so amusing. Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original. I dreamed up the hearse. It's empty now, but after a night in the house on Haunted Hill, who knows? This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot, so no doubt a brave man. But don't you think you can be much braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance needs the $10,000 I'll give him, if he's brave enough to stay all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the newspapers. She says her reason for coming to the party is to write a feature article on ghosts. She's also desperate for money, gambles. You've already met Watson Pritchard, a man living in mortal fear of a house, and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here. I wonder why. He says for money. This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on hysteria. But don't you see a little touch of greed there around the mouth and eyes? This is Nora Manning. I picked her from the thousands of people who work for me because she needed the $10,000 more than most. Supports her whole family. Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
The party's starting now, and you have until midnight to find the house on Haunted Hill.
Ooh, roll credits. Roll. I love that real simplistic cinematography. Freaking classic real world road rules type scene right here, man. Entering the house. Every reality show of today. What's the one where you get married or whatever? Flavor of Love and all that. Dang, what was Flavor Flav's? Flavor, he said his own name, right? Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. Some pretty cool stuff right here, man. Sharing it with you like some kind of late night creep show. Anybody's still there, can you give me a, could you give me a quality check if anybody's still here? It's like intro type stuff anyways, I mean. Is the chat frozen? Is it dead? Did you guys all just hightail it out of here? Classic. I think this is really one of those like first escape room type things. It's essentially like a big house, but it's like one big freaking box they're stuck in. Not an escape room, but an escaped house. We're good.
Well, where is everybody?
Cool.
It isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts in this house are glad we're here.
Are we all strangers to each other? Don't you two know each other?
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I'm Nora Manning.
Lance Schroeder.
Is Frederick Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
I work for one of his companies, but I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
No,
Well, then you're the only one of us who does.
I don't know him. All the details about renting the house were done by mail.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe.
4, I think, so far.
A $50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Hey Dennis, what's up? How are you?
Well, if I were going to haunt anybody, this would certainly be the house I'd do it in.
Oh, and by the way, hello to you guys too. I was just trying to put on a character in the beginning, so.
Who closed the door?
G-Feezy and Josh. Hello. Hello, hello.
This thing's made of solid steel.
Ooh. Remember that, the Clue, that game? I think this is where that idea came from. And then they made a movie called Clue with Tim Curry. Isn't that fantastic? I wish we could watch that too, like right after this. But I would tell you to try to find Clue, and it's going to be a lot like this movie right here.
Annabelle. Our guests are here, unfortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Dust and dirt everywhere, and the water barely trickles.
Couldn't you have had the place cleaned?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up. That's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
The spend the night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests. Why all these strangers? Why none of our friends?
Friends?
Why, Swift?
Do we have any friends?
No, your jealousy took care of that.
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross-section. From psychiatrist to typist.
Let me take a guess.
And from drunk to jet pilot. They share one thing. They all need money. Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
Why do you always do that? It spoils the champagne.
It might explode.
Never does.
Would you guarantee that?
Foreshadowing.
That isn't funny, Frederick.
Make a good headline. Playboy kills wife with champagne cork. Will you join me?
No, thank you.
We playing Minecraft, Swift?
Just a sip might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks.
Just a sip,
And
girl.
I haven't poisoned it.
It's always good to know that.
It's a prelude to Addams Family, also.
Have some. You'll enjoy the party more. Go on.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party.
Of all my wives, you're the least agreeable.
But still alive.
Would you go away for $1 million and tax-free? You want it all, don't you?
I deserve it all. Your jealousy isn't tax-free. And your possessiveness is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for divorce,
But can't prove them.
the time will come. You'll slip up one of these days,
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Greatest line.
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes, arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle, you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you.
That is great.
That hanging is very uncomfortable, in case you get any more ideas. Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling, the only ghoul in the house is you.
And don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
That's like the Addams Family, like, Morticia and Jesus. Why can't I think of the other one?
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of the bodies all over the house, in places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found. Hands and feet and things like that. But no heads.
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened her husband with a knife and then, carried away by hysteria, took a swing at him and simply went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Only two. Her husband and her sister. No one else was here.
So there are two loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other and then cry.
Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
What will you have?
I'm your host, Frederick Lauren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with the drink, shall we?
Mr. Lauren, I advise you to call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife. She'll join us later. What will you have,
Scotch and
Doctor?
I'll have the same.
Now, before the party begins, let's go over the details. The caretakers will leave at midnight, locking us in here until they come back in the morning. Once the door is locked, there's no way out. The windows have bars that a jail would be proud of, and the only door to the outside locks like a vault. There's no electricity, no phone, no one within miles, so no way to call for help.
Like a coffin.
So if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
I'm interested in your reasons for this, party. Aside from pleasant company.
Ghosts, Doctor. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. And now my wife has given us all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts, etc., being only creations of hysteria, your party should be a success.
Well, Pritchard here promises us genuine ghosts.
7 now. Maybe more before morning.
That's cheerful.
4 men have been murdered in this house. And 3 women.
You planned your party very well, Mr. Loren. 4 of us are men, 3 are women. A ghost for everybody.
Well, Pritchard, why don't you take us on a tour through the house and let's see what happens, huh?
See, Family Guy did this.
Blood. A young girl was killed here. And whatever got her wasn't human. Don't stand there.
What do you mean? Where?
It's too late. They've marked you.
Ridiculous. The roof probably leaks.
Oh, that must be what it is. Who would want to haunt me?
Saw it, Chris?
Self-respecting male ghost.
I hope it doesn't come back.
Well, Mr. Pritchard, you're the life of the party.
He hasn't even started yet. Wasn't there a man who threw his wife into a wine vat or something?
That was in the cellar. There's been a murder almost every place in this house.
Yeah, it's a really good episode.
All this belonged to a Mr. Norton, who didn't die here. He was electrocuted later. Mr. Norton did a good deal of experimenting with wines, but his wife didn't think it was any good.
Hey, Judge, what's up?
So he filled the vat with acid and threw her in. She was supposed to stay down, but the bones came up. It's a funny thing, but none of the murders here were just ordinary. Just shooting or stabbing. They've all been sort of wild, violent, and different. Look out! God, she didn't fall in.
You mean there's still acid in there?
For real. Yeah, it does break the emer. Did I forget to change the title? Like it's still under gaming, I bet. That's why you're saying that. I forgot that.
Destroys everything with hair and flesh. Just leaves the bones.
The hell? Is that a baby arm? I could have swore that was a baby arm.
Dry and dusty down here.
Is that Ronald Reagan?
There's a cure for that upstairs.
It's not Ronald Reagan, man. It looks like Ronald Reagan, though. There's another movie similar to this one called 10 Little Indians, 1965. We'll see if we can check that one out. Title is proper, it's just me
How'd you
effing
get
around.
invited to this party?
Yo, Robert Rivera. How you doing, sir?
Oh, go on. I mean, what did he tell you?
Welcome to the drive-in.
Mr. Lawrence said everybody'd get $10,000.
But he didn't say anything about being locked in.
No.
He just made a deal with me on the phone, but nothing about having to stay.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose $10,000.
I'm going to stay too. $10,000.
Yeah. You believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
Well, I agree with what that doc says. You can spook yourself. I've done it in planes. See
Go
things that
spook
weren't
us.
really there. Or were they? What are you going to do with your 10,000? If we get it.
What do you mean, if we get it? Won't he pay us if we stay?
Ah, sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
We were in an automobile accident. Now I'm the only one in the family who can make any money.
Boy, I've never seen so many doors.
Making that money. I know how she make that money.
Closet?
This look nice. It would be a real shame if some terrifying eldritch horror were to show up. Yeah, man.
Bottles.
Why would anything like that dare to show up, Judge? She was on
Does it
some.
go anywhere?
She was on something else. I gotta find out what.
Lance!
Lance. So good. The fuck? Oh man. Eldritch horror time. Is that what that was? They just wheeled the grandma from Resident Evil 7 here for a second. Showed her to you, and she might, you know, look good from far, but she's far from good, you know what I'm saying?
Please, Lance is gone, and there's a ghost.
See what I mean?
Please, come on.
Did she say Lance?
I thought she was gonna punch him in the balls. I love these old movies, bro. It's so good to see where we came from. That was so funny, man.
We'll have to break it down. It's locked.
That's a meme right there, Doc.
You all right?
Nothing that money won't cure. I must have bumped my head.
Nothing that money won't cure.
And the only way you could bump your head in here is to run head on into the wall. You didn't do that, did you?
So they do put up
Let's
a
get
lot.
bandage on that.
They put up with a lot of shit to get that chaos. If you adjust for inflation, the 10,000 will be worth 85,000.
I wonder why they didn't
Wow.
kill him.
Thanks for that, Chris.
They
That's
didn't
interesting.
bump his head. They hit him.
Didn't even think about that. Damn, I wish I had the subtitles on, dude. Now, I'm not doing Discord because I want to just pay attention to the movie, so we'll talk after, man. Talk after that.
Nora, when you came in, you said something about a ghost.
There was something.
What did it look like?
Well, it was wearing a black thing that went all the way to the floor.
Weren't you a little frightened at the time?
Well, yes.
That, Mr. Loren, is hysteria.
But then, Doctor, how do you explain what happened to Lance? Was that hysteria, too?
You better get that checked in a day or so.
Thanks, Doc.
I'd imagine so, Chris. I see what you meant there, yeah.
Wait for me in the hall.
It's a shame to talk over the movie, but I can hop in Discord with you. It won't be disturbing.
The ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Loren.
You really believe in your pet ghost, don't you, Pritchard?
Before the night's over, you will, too.
Would you like a drink, Lance?
No, thanks.
I'd like one.
Yeah, we could talk. All of us could talk after the movie, man.
we going to pay anyone who stays all night?
Certainly. $10,000.
Will there be much
10,000
red
is still a
tape?
good amount for me too.
In a hurry, dear?
Frankly, yes.
But
Or frantically.
There you are, my dear.
all right, let me pause it for a second. But the question is, how much money would it take for you to stay in a haunted house and just hang out there and, you know? How much would it take these days for you? To put up with all that bullshit. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be the same time as Resident Evil 7, which is 10:15 for the puzzle. Puzzle that moves the bed and there's like a passageway.
Someone or something was in here when I came in. Where?
50 bones?
And if the door was locked, how did it get out? What you saw might have been a ghost, Nora, but what was in here with me was no ghost.
I don't know. I was so scared.
You just want it just for gas money to get there and back, probably? Like that's all it takes for you? It'll take a little bit more than 50 bucks for me, dude. Put up with unimaginable terror.
Yes.
Three, 6, 9, 12.
Yeah, Costco pizza is the shiznick, dude. I love Costco. We don't even have Costco around us, man. That makes me sad.
3, 6. Now I'm gonna knock on the other wall. When you hear me, you knock on this wall.
The f Oh my god. Oh. She's beautiful. Oh man.
Where'd it come from?
From in here.
What if it ran out of here? I'd have seen it.
Lance, it doesn't run. It just floats.
Yeah, but why didn't I see it?
Floats.
You don't believe me.
Can I?
Float. Oh shit. Imagine pulling somebody around on a box and like, it floats. Put any of your friends on that freaking thing, you know, that they're pulling. She's pretty freaking hot though. No
You
braziers.
must be Miss Manning. I realize this is a very unusual and I'm afraid very dull party. Wouldn't you like to freshen up?
I know what she means by that, bro. That's code. That's what those white girls do when they're going to the bathroom together. Go powder their noses.
This is your room. Depressing, isn't it?
I doubt if I'll spend much time here.
It's going to rain.
Is that what all the kids would
Perfect
say?
atmosphere for my husband's party. Why did you come here?
He said he'd give me $10,000.
Why did he pick you?
I don't know. My supervisor just came and said I'd been invited.
How long have you known
Yeah,
her?
Boner and Eddie.
I just met him tonight.
So?
I've gone to the bathroom, Chris.
What were you doing wandering around by yourself?
Well, I was in the cellar with Lance, Mr. Schroeder, and I just left, that's all.
Don't do it again. Don't go anywhere in this house by yourself. Now fix your face and I'll come by for you in a few minutes.
But
You're in danger. We all are.
You don't tell me what to do.
I hope for your sake you never find out.
Yeah, for real. 1959 cleavage up in here. Some girls that have that style these days, though.
I'm Annabelle Lauren. Were you looking for something?
Not exactly.
Are you the doctor?
No, I'm Lance Schroeder.
The pilot. You've hurt yourself.
Oh, it's just a bump on the head. Which is my room?
I believe this is it.
Thank you, Mrs. Lauren.
Annabelle Lance.
You're a smooth character, just like the Fonz.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Was she?
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head. What really happened, Lance?
Well, Nora thought she saw a ghost, but I didn't see anything.
I think it was a pee-pee touch.
She was just frightened.
And mad at me, I think. I kidded her about it.
I wouldn't joke about anything else that happens here tonight.
Now, don't tell me you're taking all this seriously.
Aren't you?
Well, I'd like to find out what hit me.
Lance. If I need help, may I count on you?
No.
Sure, I guess so. Look, what's going on here anyway? I mean, what is with this party bit?
This is no party. He's planning something.
Your husband?
I wish I knew what it was.
Must be pretty big if he's going to lay out 50,000.
The money doesn't mean anything. He has a reason for getting us all up here to this dreadful old house.
Well, what for? He doesn't even know us.
Maybe that's exactly why you're here.
Well, what can he get away with?
Oh, he thinks that big money like his can get away with anything. You know, of course, that I'm his fourth wife. The first simply disappeared. The other two died. Lance, I don't want to join them.
You mean he,
Oh, his doctor said they died of heart attacks. 2 girls in their 20s.
Well, what can he do?
My husband is sometimes insane with jealousy. Nothing matters to him then. Please be careful.
Will he hurt you?
He would kill me if he could.
So I think she's playing everybody, Chris. She's playing everybody, dude. Just trying to get them all scared and against each other and shit. She's a temptress.
Annabelle, you're missing all the fun. Nora Manning was almost killed by a falling chandelier. The pilot bashed his head in.
Is he badly hurt?
The Saturnine psychiatrist bandaged him up. Don't you want to go and console him, as you do most men, in your fashion?
You're so clever, Frederick.
Yes, I lie awake nights wondering why I married you. It was rather a mistake.
You didn't marry me, dear. I married you. Unpleasant, but no mistake.
Hurry up.
Frederick, for the last time, I'm not going to your party.
And for the last time, it's not my party, but yours. And you are going.
I am not.
You ready, dear?
No.
Are you ready, dear?
Yes, damn you.
Would you adore me as much if I were poor? No.
You made her moist.
All you want to be is a lovely widow. It's almost time to lock up the house. And then your party will really begin.
That's a metaphor.
I wonder how it'll end.
Orgies. Freaking orgies, bro.
It's close to midnight, Lance.
Okay. Be down in a minute.
Who is it?
Your host, my dear. It's almost midnight, Nora. We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Lauren. I'll be right down.
It's a mask and tomato soup. Shit. Tomato paste. I mean, you make up shit. This looks like a corner in Resident Evil 7, bro. Or have I been playing that game too much? Would it be sick if they modeled it after this house? Hashtag not a thing.
Come with us. Come with us before he kills you.
What's that weird guy doing in the corner? Just trying to freaking molest folks.
Where's Nora? Miss
It's not
Maddox.
cool, dude.
Don't want to stay here.
Nora, what happened? That's Jonas Slides and his wife. They've been caretakers here for years. She's blind, you know.
I'm not going to stay here.
He's just misunderstood.
Doctor, it looks like we have a real case of hysteria on our hands.
I think she's just a little upset, not hysterical.
He lives downstairs too, Chris?
Good evening.
Hello, my dear. This is my wife. These are our guests. Ruth Bridges, Dr. Trent. You know Watson Pritchard, of course. Nora Manning, and this is Lance Schroeder.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
So what about the 10,000?
I don't care. He wants to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
Mr. Lawrence.
May I have your
Yeah.
attention, please? I think you all remember the bargain we made about staying all night. $10,000 apiece. If any of you don't survive, $50,000 will be divided amongst the rest of you. If I should die, you will be paid by my estate. When the door is locked from the outside by the caretakers, we'll all be forced to stay in this house until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretakers now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later, because there'll be no way to get out.
I don't want to stay.
Wait.
I don't want to stay. Man. I love that stash, man. So freaking Christy.
It isn't midnight yet. Who told them they could leave?
They never leave before midnight.
Well, they've gone now. I was going to ask you whether you wanted to stay or not, but it seems that the caretakers have made the decision for you. We're all locked in now.
But I don't want to stay.
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's too late now.
Darling, haven't you had enough of the silly game? Get some cars up here for these people and let them go home. But pay them first.
This is your party, remember? In spite of my wife's faith in my ability to do the impossible,
This isn't part of the
we will
game.
all have to stay in this house until 8 o'clock in the morning. But we have some party favors for you in these little coffins.
In these little cute little coffins.
My wife's idea. I must say, I think it's rather dangerous. I suppose you all know how to use one of these things, but in case you don't, you just press down on this lever with your thumb and then pull the trigger. You see,
Great.
they're loaded.
See, they're
These
loaded.
are no good against the dead, only the living.
It's not creepy at all.
Doctor? Lance?
Just hands everybody a gun. It's great.
Go ahead, take it.
Miss Bridges.
More Resident Evil
Here's
type
yours, dear.
stuff.
I don't need it.
It was your idea. Who knows, you may want to use it on me before this night is over.
Throw these guns away. They won't do you any good.
I agree with Pritchard on that point, although not for the same reason.
Dr. Trent, don't you approve of our little party favors?
Suppose Nora had had a gun when she mistook the blind woman for a ghost.
I don't think anyone else is going to walk around in total darkness.
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around the house shooting each other, aren't you?
Who knows? Fear makes people do amazing things.
Mr. Pritchard, you said your sister-in-law killed a man and a woman here and cut them up? You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one of those heads? Well then, just follow me.
Yeah, I'll check out a head. That's seems like a cool idea. You want to see a dead body?
Darling, I really don't need this.
Foreshadowing. Blatant.
Just go look in my suitcase. Just go look.
Susan, stand by me. Won't be there, sister. Yeah, you knew that reference. Yeah, stand by me.
But it was in there. A woman's head.
Nora, I think you're a little upset. Would you care for a sedative?
Get out! Get out, all of you! All of you, get out of here and leave me alone! Just get out of here!
That's the greatest, dude.
You think it's all right to leave her by herself, Doctor?
She's
I wish
she's
she'd taken
good.
the sedative.
Well, what do you suppose she thought she saw?
They're closing in on her.
Look, Doc, I think somebody ought to stay with her.
There could be a million people around.
Maybe you should have took it with
If they
you.
wanted her, they'd get her.
The screenwriters wanted him to leave it there.
He's too drunk to know what he's talking about.
I wonder. I'll join you in a minute.
Do you think it would do any good if you went in and talked to her?
Well, do you think there really was a head in her suitcase?
I don't know.
A thing like that would put me right over the edge.
But would you sort of stay up here, I mean, in case she needs help?
All right. I'll be in my room. Just call it.
Thanks.
Are you sure there are only 7 people in this house?
Positive. Except for the ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, nor in frightening women. In Nora's case, it's gone far enough. Perhaps too far.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
Nora? Nora? Nora?
The hell's that? Is that another head? Just is
Nora!
that the same head, or is that
Nora!
running down the hallway with a freaking head, dude? What is that? The f
What do you know about this?
They've taken her. In a little while, she'll be one of them.
Where's Norton? Where is she?
It's too late. It's too late. You'll never find her again.
Pritchard, if you know where she is, you better tell me now.
She's gone.
Yo,
She's
Fred.
gone.
What's up?
There's nothing you can do about it.
Wow. What? Doing good, Fred. How about you, buddy?
Lay her down.
Sorry I had to open my drink here, man. It would have been loud. Scenario number 2. He's hanging by his neck in his effing closet.
Nora?
She's dead, Mr. Laura. Your wife hanged herself.
Suicide.
Fake out. Fake out. Hollywood fake out.
Nora.
Hide me, please, hide me.
What's the matter?
Hide me.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, Chris.
He tried to kill me. He grabbed me and choked me and put me in that room. And then he went away and left me.
Who?
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Mr. Lord.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. It was dark, but it must have been him.
Has anybody seen you since he left you?
I heard some people in that room, but I went by and nobody saw me.
Mrs. Lauren is dead. Lauren said she committed suicide, but I think somebody killed her.
Him.
I'm sure you've come to the same conclusion I have.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's all have a meeting, discuss what to do. The living room?
Okay, in a minute.
2 alpha males, eh?
I've got to go downstairs. Now, you lock yourself in here and don't let anybody know you're here. He thinks you're dead. He won't come here. And I'll get back as soon as I can. You'll be all right. And if you have to, you use it.
So greedy. So cold.
Wake up.
What are you doing in here?
Wait. Don't wait.
What do you mean coming in here?
I didn't want them to take her away.
Drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right, out with it, Bridget. Why did you come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
Understands what?
Your wife isn't there anymore. She's already joined them.
Bridget, I've had enough of your spook talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room again.
Sleeping Beauty.
Where's what's-her-name? Nora.
I didn't disturb her since I don't think this concerns her.
No, you're right.
Mr. Lauren, isn't there some way we can get out of this house now?
No, none at all.
We could try breaking out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel. The bars of the windows are set in solid stone. We gotta stay.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget. But I am afraid. When we came here a few hours ago, the only thing we had in common was the $10,000 we'd get. Now, however, we share something else. The death of Mrs. Lauren. So far tonight, one of us was almost killed by a falling chandelier. One of us was mysteriously slugged. One of us has been driven to the brink of absolute hysteria. And one of us is dead. Were these accidents? Suicide? And we must stay here for 6 more hours.
6 hours? 6 of us. I'm in it.
Who will be next? How will it happen?
Let me ask you a question, Doctor. You were the first one to see my wife there. Did you also see anything that she could have climbed up on and then jumped?
No.
Did any of you? There was nothing. How then did she get up there so high?
Exactly, Mr. Lauren. How? She couldn't have pulled herself up there. She couldn't have dropped from the ceiling. Do you think your wife killed herself?
No. She was murdered by one of you.
Or you, Mr. Lauren. To deliberately kill someone, you must have a reason.
We were all strangers to your wife. Only you had a motive for murder.
What husband hasn't at some time wanted to kill his wife? What husband hasn't had 1,000 opportunities to do it in such a way so that he'd never be suspected? I'm not such a fool as to hang my wife from a ceiling by a rope.
The fact remains that you, or one of us, murdered Mrs. Lauren. And that's a matter for the police.
So how do we get the police?
That's my point. We can't until morning. What began as a silly party given by an eccentric has now involved us all in murder.
For once, Pritchard may be right. If another murder's in the works, let's stop it now.
Another murder?
Why not? Maybe one of us saw too much.
Why should even a millionaire want to give each of us $10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house? To see some ghosts, have a party? No.
Have you finished trying me, Doctor? And is the verdict guilty of murder?
Oh, this isn't getting us anywhere. Somebody killed Mrs. Lauren. We know that. One of us is guilty and the rest of us are innocent. Okay. Now, what we have to do for the next 6 hours is protect ourselves from each other.
That sling came from
Really?
here, pretty
I don't
much.
think anything. I just know that I'm going to my room. And if anybody comes in, I'll shoot him. Or her.
And if we all stay in our rooms, we'll be safe. Because the innocent will have no reason to leave his room. And the guilty will admit his guilt if he or she does.
And we all have guns.
We're all agreed.
Oh, I wish this night were over.
Guns?
Guns. I tell you, it doesn't make any difference. They aren't through with us yet.
We're just pushing around an old lady around the house, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's... I think guns should work against that. At least in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't they have their guns out, or...
What's the use of saying goodnight?
What an asshole.
Good night.
Tell them Large Marge sent you.
Good night, Doctor.
They got too much pride, man. So those two characters are pretty much just mirror each other, the two alpha males. How do they act so much? So it's like, if you were to remember this movie a long time later, their characters almost merge. Everyone's a bunch of a-holes. The old lady's nice. She said goodnight. She's polite. I wish we could watch Howard the Duck, bro. It just popped into my brain.
They've all gone to their rooms and locked themselves in.
Lance, I've been thinking. It was so dark down there. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Lorne.
It was him, all right. He tried to kill you, and he did kill his wife.
How can you be so sure?
She tried to warn me, asked me to help her. The doc thinks he's going to try and kill one of us. Now, there must be a way out of this place, and I'm going to find it and get the police before he does.
I'm going with you.
Well, if he finds out you're alive... No, Nora. You're safer here than any place else. Now, just lock yourself in and keep quiet. If I find a way out, I'll come back and get you.
Knight in shining armor. A little bit before feminism. She was on something though. Not on something, but she was on a movie or TV show. She may have been on something. I don't know. A lot of these actors have those kind of records going on. Little PCP. A little paint thinner, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the old opening sliding thingamaboboo. Secret wall doors. Why did he go into it though? He wasn't really like pulled in or anything, right? He was just curious for a second, then he's like, I immediately regret this. Sound like a Tom and Jerry, was that? No, the beginning of Pink Panther. Yeah, thunderstorm, yep. It's a trope, isn't it? A trope and a rope, all in one scene, you know what I mean? There you go. It's got it all. Pretty girl. An old creepy thing. Looks like Michael Myers, but... Oh, never mind. It's that lady. It's the wife lady. Imagine this at the time, though, like, if you've never seen a horror movie before. The theater's all dark. What was the point? Wrapping the rope around her and then pulling it off? Should take a DNA sample. What the dupe? She took a tissue sample off of her ass, or what? Yes. Hey. The hell? Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore. Why did she wait till she ran out in the hallway? Oh god, what do you think she would have screamed right there? Oh god. I could just imagine that happening in real life though. Like one of my kids doing that, like, oh jeez.
An admission of guilt, Doctor?
Certainly not. There's either somebody else in this house or one of us has left his room. Did you hear anything?
Organ music?
That, and someone walking.
You got your... Ready?
You look downstairs, and I'll look up here.
Why not together?
There may be only minutes, seconds left of someone's life. Why waste time? It's almost over, darling. Every detail was perfect.
What? Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
We've done it. A perfect crime. Beautiful.
Has she killed him?
Not yet, but she will.
Get me out of this hanging harness. What's taking that girl so long? What time is it?
At first, I couldn't get Nora to want to protect herself with a gun. After you appeared at the window, everything began to work just as we had planned. You were wonderful. Just the touch that finally drove her into complete hysteria.
It'll be worth all of our planning, darling. Where's Nora now? What's happening?
On her way to the cellar. So scared she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
And Frederick?
On his way to the cellar, too.
David, are you sure none of them will suspect us?
Of what? An hysterical girl accidentally shoots somebody? Who would suspect that we planned it that way, that we drove her to it?
What about my suicide?
But just a ghost
The
party
doctor?
gag. We'll claim it was a dummy since I'm the only one who touched you.
And the caretakers?
Well, they had no idea what they were really doing.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything we've planned is working perfectly. Nora is sure Frederick murdered you. She thinks Frederick attacked her in the cellar, not me. And now Nora's almost out of her mind with fear. The heads, the music, you're hanging. I tell you, when Frederick walks in there, she'll shoot him.
It's taking too long. David, you ought to be there.
When you hear the shot, come down to the cellar.
I don't know if it's the doctor, because, I mean, like I said, those two, it wasn't really clear what their professions are. I guess I missed that stuff. Why did she? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I'd love to edit like a thing of her just like every time she screams and that delayed scream. Oh god. Screams after the fact of everything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was probably reading the chat or talking or whatever, so I missed those things, Chris. So thanks for bringing me up to speed with that. That choking noise. What do you choke on, though? I know what you're thinking, you filthy. I don't think they needed that cut, dude.
David? David?
last you've got it all. Everything I have. Even my life.
Cutting edge of the time.
But you're not going to live to
Hey, what's up, J3?
Come with me, murderess. Come with me.
Come with me, murderess. Come. Oh, she's going in, dude. Don't fall in the pool. Somebody peed in the pool. Don't fall in there. Come on, you need some wee-wee seeing that. Who peed in the pool? No. He's gonna blop blop right in there. Schmidt. Bye-bye. Oh, man. There's some really good scenes in this. That was a good jump into the water. What they should have did was just put the hand right here in first person and just slammed it into her freaking chest. Sparta style. Yeah, it was a bad fall. That was actually, I've seen that scene before. They were making fun of it on Cinemassacre. I just forgot it was from this movie. Puppet Monster.
Good night, Annabelle. The crime you two planned was indeed perfect. Only the victim is alive and the murderers are not. It's a pity you didn't know when you started your game of murder that I was playing too.
Walt Disney?
There must be some way to get in here.
It's right along here, somewhat.
Because the bones don't.
Lance! I've shot Mr. Loren. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive?
I don't think so.
Her bones should have popped up though, did they? If I missed that? But it doesn't look like they did, right?
It's him. He's alive.
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks. I can tell you all now. Trent and my wife were planning to kill me. They failed. Trent tried to throw me in the vat. My wife stumbled and fell. I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or guilty.
Now there are 9. There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.
Oh, that's a good trick for them to play for those people back in the day. And then they'll come for you like, yeah, we're gonna believe that shit right now. What? I saw the old lady, but in my dreams. In my fondest dreams. Okay, folks. Nice shorty, but a goodie. Yeah, man. I think that was excelente. Hoo-ha! What the hell is that thing? Oh, crazy. I have no idea, but I'm picking up items everywhere. Oh, you watched it, buddy. How are you? Hope everybody enjoyed that. I think I might just play a game here in a minute. Alright, so I'll take a little Damn it, where's my remote, dude? Gotta switch my TV back. Manually. I know you guys are gonna say, "Hey Jack, how are you?" So any like, I don't know, any comments about the movie? I think tons of tropes were started there. Wow, we're doing good. Thank you. A lot of tropes were started there. Vincent Price, over the top. I gotta make a little supercut of all those screams. Those screams are some of the best. That scene right there. Like the girl screaming and running, like the delayed scream. Good movie, good swerves. Swerves. Hors d'oeuvres and swerves. I don't know what you mean by that, man. We could do a Three Stooges episode though. I think that'll seal it with a kiss. I like how it was a horror movie but no actual ghost or anything. Yeah, it was like really primitive. Even if they did ghosts at that time, it was kinda like just sheets and all that kind of horrible stuff. Let's do it. Actually, well, I do eventually want to do Buster Keaton. 'Cause that guy's freaking awesome. So I want to know if those things are copywritten or I gotta figure that out. Back from the front. Three Stooges. We have no bonanza. I don't know why that one sticks out to me. Hold on. Back from the front. Although this one looks like a fun one, so I'm gonna do that one. I don't know how they did the rope thing through as far as in the movie. I could tell you about the they probably reversed the footage. They could have had like a fishing wire going around to wrap it around and just walking around her. It could have been stop motion animation. I mean, I'd have to really look at it again because I really don't remember exactly what it looked like. Yeah, but there's tons of ways they could have did that. Let me just freaking grab this. I'm so blind though, man. That's the problem here. Which one is the movie? Could you please? I'm way too blind. I need a doom to doom. I wish I would have had that set up, but I don't. I need to find that phone because I'm getting a lot of items in Zelda, but I guess that's adding to the ambiance, is it? I'm so dumb. Here we go. It's all about studio mode. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why did I lose the freaking layer there for a second? No. Freaking A, dude. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I meant more how the people in the movie did to scare the girl, but yeah. I didn't think about fishing line or anything. Oh, I thought that's what you... Okay.
It must be Grandma, kids. Come in, Grandma.
Oh, in the movie.
Tizzy! Lizzie! Dizzy!
Stinky! Stinky!
Could have been the same idea.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Say, why the get-ups? Where's the masquerade party? Yeah.
We're sailors on a steamship.
We signed on the dotty line. We're working on a boat. Kiss us goodbye. I'm poisoned. Oh, now, fun's fun. We gotta go. Kiss us goodbye. Come on. Oh, boy. We're off to sea what we can see. See?
See.
We're off to see the sea, and we're off to see the sea. We're off to see the sea. Oh, we're off to see the sea. Oh, we're off to see the sea. Wild winds blow. We're off to see the sea where the wild winds blow. We're off to see the sea where the wild winds blow. We're off to see the sea where the wild
They definitely don't do this anymore.
Oh, we're off to see the sea where the wild winds blow.
We forgot our duffel bags.
Hiya, fellas. Oh, where'd you get the suntan?
Oh, am I seasick?
It's only mind over matter. That's all. Hey, look what I got. Raw liver. Have a bite. What's the matter with him? Hey, Larry, come on, share my raw liver. It's delicious. What's the matter with you guys? You can't take it.
He was the Chris Farley at the time.
Hey! Oh, pardon me.
At the creek with the boys when they're humming and fishing and through the trees. At the creek with the boys when they're humming and fishing and through the trees.
Shut up, you!
What is he singing, dude?
You know, I was a board painter.
Hey, why don't you look where you're painting?
I'm painting where I'm looking. Yeah. Why, you... Oh, I'm sorry, Duncan. Really, I'm very sorry, Duncan.
You are sorry, Duncan. Get out of here.
Yes, Duncan. Yeah.
What's the matter with you? You want to ruin the paint job? Why, you... I'll
Something tells me we better take a walk.
Yeah, but run.
Why do people take big ass buckets off their heads like that so slowly, like their head's stuck?
Wait a minute. We gotta figure a way to get out of here. Come on.
Hey, fellas, I can't hear a thing.
Why not?
I'm not listening.
Oh. Come on, we...
Oh. What a day.
Come on, we can't get out that way.
What a day. Oh. Come here, Larry. Look.
So what? That's the ocean. We can't go that way.
What a day. Oh.
Jeez, that cut though, man.
That's not the same day. That's the same day.
What are you taking a shower this time of the day for? Come on.
Sofort zum Rendezvous.
Come on. Brainless. We're stuck.
Jeez.
A whale! Look at the size of that whale. It's a whale of a whale.
Shut up. Stop talking to it. Let's kill it.
I'll beat its brains out.
Stop talking to it. Shut up, stop talking to it.
If I ever see a can of beans again, why...
Oh. I hear a bell.
Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Why are we stalled, Lieutenant Dungan?
Number 3 propeller shaft is frozen here, Captain. It takes about 3 hours to fix it.
There's the ship. Anchored over there. See?
Come on, Fido. Full speed ahead. And hamburgers are waiting.
Mush! Mush!
Mush! Full speed! What a break. We're saved.
Oh, boy, we'll have chicken and dumplings.
Where is everybody?
I'll find out.
Look! A disguised raider. We gotta use the old beam.
I couldn't look another bean in the face.
Oh!
Oh!
Shut up. We gotta get into Nazi uniform somehow. If we're discovered, we're lost.
You're crazy. If we're discovered, we're found.
Why?
Oh.
Shh. Quiet. Go on. Shh. Here comes somebody. Get in there quick.
Was ist das?
This guy's clothes will just fit me.
What about us?
Go get somebody for yourself.
Oh, a hoarder, eh?
Well, hoarders is hoarders.
Ja, und was ist der Captain? Oh, he was going to promote me. He told me I was a good boy.
Das ist gut.
Good, was I happy. Oh, I'm going to have a nice
Well,
one.
have cigarette.
What did you kick me for?
I didn't kick you.
No.
So, you kicked me, huh?
I didn't kick you.
You did. You did kick.
I won't kick you. I'll fix you. I'll break your head in.
So far, so good.
If that ain't Dungan, then I'm a bilge pump.
It's him, all right, and he's a Nazi officer.
Lucky we got these beards. He didn't recognize us.
Yeah, we better scram before he gets back.
Yeah, I'd like to scram in some breakfast. I'm starved.
Du Dummkopf! Just for that, you go forward and polish the deck gun and you get no breakfast.
Oh, please, not that. I'm starved. See?
Yeah, I don't see.
Oh, oh, oh.
Now, Loafer, you clean that gun. I come back and inspect it after breakfast. Get busy. You schweinhund! You clean that gun or I throw you in irons!
That move right there, bro.
Don't worry, kid. We'll smuggle some grub
Oh
for
my
you.
God.
Oh, boy. Make a turkey and ham and candy sweet potatoes on the side and hot buttered biscuits and honey and smother the whole thing in fried chicken. But no beans.
It's in a bag.
Aye, aye, Admiral.
Oh! Oh! But I don't
Yeah,
care. I'm gonna eat.
Hey, I brought you some food.
Oh, good. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, this is beans again. Listen, you.
Quiet. That's all the goose-stepping heels have got.
I brought you some breakfast.
That's what I call a pal. Roast turkey, stuffed breast. Oh, I love it. Beans. That's all I get is beans. Beans.
Here
killed a petty officer again.
Quick, ditch the beans.
That's a great idea. That's the best idea.
I'm humming to the beat.
Hey! Did you clean that gun?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I will look. Open that breech. This gun is filthy, I tell you. Swab it out, and you help him, too. Come on, come on. When I ask for sodas, give it to me.
Okay, you asked for it.
Yes.
For this, I hang you to the mast.
Some sticky ass beans,
Come on,
right?
make yourself busy, quick. Attention! What's this rules here? Heil Hitler!
Hang Hitler.
So, that's the way you waste our delicious ersatz beans, are you, Tom Kopf? I hope the captain didn't see you.
That sound effect. Right in your damn ear, you bit.
That's treason! That's mutiny! I'll have you hung! I'll have you shot for that! Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Heil nothing! But, Herr Captain, I did not do it. It was those 3 new men.
What new men? We
Yeah.
have no new men.
Get out of here. That dog was on the American ship, the Tati. Americans! Spies! Call the Gestapo! We'll call all hands!
What's cooking?
It's our hash. That's the general alarm.
Out of the way. Hey. Now I know you, you American swines. Here they are! Come and get them on the double quick! Hurry! Dumb cops! Come on!
Hey, Blubberhead. See those?
Yeah? Oh! Why, you swine! Come on, you loafers! Why, you... Spies, they're the other way! Hey, you Limburger destroyers, come on up here!
Jeez.
Hey, you skunks, this is the beginning of the second front!
What the hell are these names? He's talking to him in monster speak. Double prizes. Super Cena. Yeah. Oh man. He did survive a missile blast.
Take it easy, kid. You got the limit.
That's true. Jesus, they did survive a missile blast.
The German whale. Come on.
Success.
We need one more to make the pile even. Come on, we get another one.
They just smashed it with a hammer.
Ship's company captured 3 men.
But Herr Captain, these are Americans.
We gotta get rid of that captain and his officers.
Yeah, we gotta use strategy.
We can't use nobody. There's only 3 of us.
Be quiet.
I got it. You better have it or we'll get it.
Shut up.
Such officers. What would the Fuhrer say if he heard about this? 3 Americans making fools of a whole shipload of Germans. Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler!
Okay, whole shitload.
Yeah? You failed to catch 3 spies. Blow out your brains.
But my Führer, we are Nazis. We
I think those beards are real, yeah.
Then what you got, blow out.
Heil Hitler!
I'm Hitler. When my field marshal counts 3, start blowing.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
1. What comes after 1?
2. Oh. Never mind, fat boy, I count myself. 1, 2, Heil Hitler.
Ah, mein Führer.
Oh, my personality. Thanks, buddy.
Get him!
Yeah.
Hey, Porcupine, get them out, quick.
Good spot to keep that vase, though.
Okay, let him come. Why, you ratsies. Look out. Success! Success! Here! Oh!
Yeah. No. I wonder if that's going to give me an issue. We'll find out, folks, if we're streaming tomorrow. Jesus. Alright. Again, I guess we can't always assume everything is public domain, especially when there's a nice little Sony Pictures thing going on there. Anyway, probably could play a game for a little while if you guys are up to it. Let's see what we got. So, let's get back to life, back to reality. Hang up that doctor. 3 Stooges for the NES. I don't know, man. We could do some, jeez. So I want to make it its own video, like, if we were to play like Mega Man or something, but I wouldn't want to just like jump on. And I have to transfer my save over from part 3. That sucks, dude. Turtles in Time or let's see. I wanted to do like Wizards and Warriors before, but that one doesn't seem like it has like Wizards and Warriors 3. Yeah, 3 Stooges for the NES, I'd imagine so. I don't know what I'm in the mood for, to be honest with you. I really don't. We try Doom on the Super Nintendo. Let it match with our horror theme. I don't know if you guys... What do you guys think? Turtles in Time is a good one? Okay. You think Doom will fit in with the whole horror theme, though, or... That's Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time would be a fun one, definitely. Pocky and Rocky. Oh, I do have Star Fox too. We could do that on another night though, right? Maybe Doom. I could do Turtles in Time deserves its own thing too, and I want to play it co-op with somebody, so I think I might just do Doom for now. Just mess around with that right there. Let me make sure where I'm at here. Studio mode, baby. Studio mode, darling. Let's see, why not, dude? Come on, dog. Not really ready for that, so. Please don't do that. Freaking cord. Freaking cord's on. Doom it up. Just like a little, you know, cool down type of thing. That is really loud. Really loud. Doom it up. Nice little play on words. I think that would be good. If not, we can always whatever. Are you serious? What's going on here with this? What's going on with you? Alright, what's going on though? Oh. This was a Super Scope? I don't know if they had it with a Super Scope, but... Hello? You okay, dude? You need some medicine? Cover up then, over there. Hey, cover up and lay down, man. I don't know what's going on with that kid. Cover yourself up, man. Jeez, okay. I've never played the Super Nintendo version. I think I might have wasted all my ammo messing around here. This is really freaking rough. I think they're trying to accomplish a lot on here. Picked up an armor bonus. Well, I did want to try this, but... Jeez. I think maybe like the PC version would be so much better. Unless there's like graphical glitches going on here. Like I do have this game, but I don't have my Super Nintendo, so I wish I could play it the real deal way. I also have Turtles in Time. That's just not a great experience right now. Maybe I'll just see. I'm really in just like a hack and slash type of mood. I'm sorry. That Doom is just too primitive for me. Actually, in the menu, let's see something. Was there something in the menu that lets you do? Somebody said you could change something in here. I would love to play Doom, but that's not that version, dude. I might just get the PS4 version of it, anyways. It'd be a lot more pleasurable of an experience. I can always play this again with somebody, so it doesn't really matter. Should have went with my first Boom Bam Badoo. Wait, what'd they say that you can do? You can change the colors. Animation, comic. Yeah, let's see how that looks now. Sound test open. I don't need none of that, dog. Yeah, I love this game too, man. It's such a great game. It was a cold night during a normal scouting mission. I could smell the stupid fish sandwich I made with that stupid fish I caught with my underwear the day before in the river. Alan, what is that from? I think it's supposed to change the colors of the turtles now for the comic, so let's see. Let's see what that does. Time trial, never tried that either. And the verses? We need to come back for that. Versus, dude. I don't think I've ever done that. It's good to visit this, though. Yeah, see how they're different colors now, dude? They're, oh, sweet. Good how freaking olive green. I wanna like play the arcade version of this also, because there's the animation and things are different. Yeah, this should get its own stream though later on, but try to beat it 2 players. I'm glad somebody told me about that. Come on. Come on. Looks so different, right? Bang, 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 down, down, bang, bang. At least I'm playing with the Super Nintendo controller. That's what I need to do is get I need to get another Super Nintendo. I just want it. I jumped right into that, dude. Baxter Stockman is white in this one, right? Yeah. April O'Neil has a better cleavage in the arcade version, though, from what I hear. So we'll check that out later on after when we do like an arcade game type of day. I'll probably do like, if I did like another marathon stream, take a whole bunch of arcade beat 'em ups. Do those. The remake one is awful. Oh, the remake one. You know, I played that one before. I don't remember what it's like though. I want to say I beat it with my cousin though. My cousin Corey. Colonel was particularly. Hold on a second. I'll read that in a second here. A bit busy at the moment. You got some good reach, Donnie. No. No. I like how he did that little float. Beat him up. You punk, I knew that was gonna hit me. Freaking dookie monger. Give me some of that hot potato. Give me that pizza. Give me that pizza. Give me that pizza. That's what I'm talking about. Pizza time. Whoa, 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 whoa. trying to run, but I think you just like hold it, and then when you go forward, you'll eventually do it. Yeah. Frick, frick. No, I shouldn't have left my freaking back to him. Oh, I'm so screwed. Jeez. Jeez. That was a GameCube one. Hold on a second, I'll go back and read your comments, I'm sorry. Hey, how do you do that freaking move? Jeez Louise. Oh, like that, see? You prick. No, I knew that was gonna touch me, you frick. Coincidentally, you're dead. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. You're done now, buddy boy. And... boom! Original toys are the best. True. Music is great in this. The Colonel was particularly mad today. I believe it was because we stole his porn stash yesterday. That box was full of furry porn. I'm no one to judge. I still watch Pokemon porn. Nurse Joy's is thick. What? Good God, dude. You're on some kind of a dreamland journey tonight. I had such a great night with the movie. I really enjoyed that. There were some points when I kind of drifted off, but I was just trying to... I was thinking about so many other things. Such a great film, though. I'd actually watch it again just to get those plot points back. The ending was like... it was fantastic, though, for the time. Can you imagine that? Going to the theater and just being fresh into the theater? I love throwing the freaking guys at the screen. You prick. Yeah, that's funny that I just read your comment about throwing the guys at the screen. I'm gonna fall in the hole. You want some of this? Want some of that? Come on, brother. Give me that pizza. I like that. Stop flipping, bro. Couldn't get out of the flip. I was like, what the flip? Can I get out of this flip? Oh, there's more. Oh, you prick, dude. You and your family are dead. You and your friends are dead. Freaking Friday the 13th NES game. You and your friends are... you prick, man. Sure can throw him bit. Look out for these dudes, huh? Kill them first. It's more dangerous than these purple nurples. Purple-headed yogurt slingers. Yes! So rockin'. Such a rockin' good time, bro. You look like a freaking awesome-ass action star in this, dude. Until they whoop your ass. How many guys did I throw at the screen so far? I lost count. I think it was 3. There you go. Count just keeps going up. Freaking zigged when I should have zagged. I plied when I should have manjatade, bro. It's from Hulk Hogan nanny movie. Not with Fran Drescher. Mr. Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield. I can't even do a Hulk Hogan. I wish I could. Oh, I can at least save my own life here. What show? What was I talking about, dude? I went off in a daze right now. I was spitting some kind of nonsense. I don't even know what I was saying. Metalhead. You got a head full of metal. A head made of metal. Get off of me, bro. Oh, you monkey. Get off of me, dude. Oh, you suck. You suck me. So dumb. Oh, the nanny. Oh, nanny. The show did, yeah. But I thought the Hulk Hogan movie was funny. I forget what it's called. Super Nanny, I think. Something like that. Just funny to see him in a part like that, like Suburban Commando with Christopher Lloyd. You're donezo. Bye. This cave is creepy. Bye. Alley Cat Blues. Sewer surfing. Bonus game. Yeah, the metalhead. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of them. I think I still have some somewhere. Should have kept a whole bunch of. I mean, I still have Power Ranger stuff. Behind me, there's like Lord Zed and the Blue Ranger. Not the original Power Ranger figure. It's from the movie, I guess. No, I did have the movie once. It was a kind of metallic looking suit, so they had. Oh, my toe, my toe. Oh no. Yikes, yikes. Doo-doo-doo. Xenomorphs. You guys get out of here. You guys want some cookies, don't? Oh, I thought I was gonna get wickety whacked with that. Make your hair snap back. Snap back cap. Where's the Rat King? Oh, wow. Just wanted to get that because it's an item. You know what I'm saying? Roger the alien from American Dad. Breaking point. Hold on, let me read your comment in a second. No, yeah. Damn, dude. Come on, get in front of him. Oh, you F. Dude, are you serious? Can't get in front of him for nothing. What the F's going on here? Is my up button working? Or up on the D-pad? So I take a couple of shots to the toe. Come on with that. You Buster Brown. You frickin' prickin'. This schmackin' beckons. For real, dude? Does that take me right back? I have to do that level all over again? Really? I don't think I've ever failed that before. Thank you, internet streaming show that I fail at video games. where I fail at video game. That's right, select this freaking pause. Did you know there's a Christmas special of the Nanny, but it's animated in the style of the opening? Weird. Yeah, it is weird. Rat King. King of the Rats. Queen of the Hoppies. And I really sucked at that Rat King battle. Come on, bro. Well, that's great. You ever stay up high for those? Definitely do. Surprised I got that, dude. Did so good on that last time. I do actually like the D-pad on the Wii U controller, though. And I wasn't up there to get the bangers and pizza. They have other buttons here they could have thrown some, like, shurikens or something, bro. Long range. I mean, you don't. I guess you don't really need long range right here, but freaking. Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts is a good one too. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I'll be in rage mode that day. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Come on, bro. You stop with the toe. Freaking man up, bro. Walk on hot coals and stuff, man. You're a ninja dog. God lord, I'm not even. Ugh. Do you even freaking game, bro? Do you game? Why am I having a problem with the Rat King? Suck at games, man. Wasn't that bad, dude. Come on, you should just sucker butt. Sucker butt. I guess you don't. You just a couple lines there, mister. Can't really. What do I call you? The lineman.
Let's kick shout.
Rat King DUI. Back up, dude. Some really good music here. The kid, third level. You're at Terror Dome. How many continues do you have in this? I think there is a game over. What an F, man. I was swinging. He just freaking hugged me to death. What a prick. It takes freaking health from you when you get hugged from the dude. Good plan, dude. Bye. Bye-bye. Do that shit back at you, prick. Oh, man. Don't touch that stuff, man. It'll... Token razor. Down. Damn, bro. Ain't even cool, man. Ice beam? Where the frick did he get ice beam from? Ice and fire. The F. Screwed. Screwed, bro. So screwed. Just gonna keep using them just cause whatever.
Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
I know I'm gonna run out of freaking continues. It's gonna be a thing. Get off of me, dude. Raph is getting his freaking ass handed to him though. I think he's a little quicker though, isn't he? Damn. It's like when he was on the roof on the first one. Dude, you prick over here, man. Realize continue, press start on controller 2. It's a good tip, dude. How do I know when my last continue is coming? Did they even say? It does waste your health when you do that move. Serious? It's like a last resort thing. I hit jump and attack at the same time. Bunch of horse crap. That gives you multiple continue. What is the last continue though? No, dude, that took like half my health. Bunch of horse shit. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Damn, what? Would that be the last continue though? Does it say it up there?
Let's kick shout.
Frick, man. Freaky deaky. Getting my ass whooped like I was in River City Ransom. So they always put the pizzas at the very top then, right? You friggin' bonk you. Oh god. Dude, I jumped there, you ass. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, right, yeah. Exactly. Come on, man, like, just a little bit. Just a little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. Come on, come on. Don't do that shit to me. Yeah, come on. Little punk bitch. Come on, kiss my ass. I'm gonna play Onimusha, man. It's an elevator like this. Where's my other controller at, man? View the Konami code in this game with the title screen or controller 2. Start with 10 lives in the menu. I didn't know that. See if that actually works now. Protect the Donnie. Protect Donnie. No, Donnie. Controller actually feels a little bit better. Oh crap. Donnie. Yeah, throw these guys in. Donnie. Jesus, come on now. Freaking throw him again? I'm doing backside, I guess, but... Yeah, I know that, dude. I'm trying to throw him, though. What's the trick to it again? I do it, like, by accident all the time. I don't know. There you go. Come on, just throw another one, you prick. There you go. There you go. If they're like, what, how many guys? 6 dudes all together or something? Frickin' dude. Come on. Yeah, great, man. So much easier with 2 players, like, I don't understand, man. Why wouldn't he throw it?
Let's kick shot.
Throw this stupid thing, bro. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Throw him, bro. What's the trick to it here? Be like close to him or? Seems like he just throws it when he wants. He throws the thing when he wants to. Jesus Christ. I hate that freaking gang beat crap, man. Come on with that shit. Oh, of course. Of course. Doing better with Donnie, but
Technodrome. Let's kick shot.
I don't understand the trick to it though. Did that work? That worked or what? Oh yeah. That's awesome. Damn, dude. Oh, God. Yeah, that was cheap, dude. That was really cheap.
Technodrome. Let's kick shot.
Continues are gonna be gone, man. Punk ass little bit. Did you throw the damn thing? I don't understand the trick, man. Ugh.
Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
It doesn't make any sense. It's even hitting me right there. Like, I can't see what the hell is happening. Serious, I'm gone. Uncle Phil. Uncle dead. I think I'm screwed here, dude. This concludes our broadcast day. Concludes? Includes, did I say? I must be freaking gone. This includes our broadcast day. What's up, Diamond? This concludes our broadcast day. Because, yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. Forget this poop. Forget sucking at games. It's just the green smoke, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, without the ambiance, it looks like I'm just farting the whole time. Somebody just pooed and splattered. Bye. Let's get the hell out of here. Probably just start something like tomorrow or whatever. I have no idea. What was I gonna do? Yeah, well, I still have Resident Evil 7 to do. Yo, Patrick, what's up? It's like people are showing up so late. What time is it anyway, bro? So I would do, dang, Resident Evil 7 is like real tempting, but where the turtles go, I got a game over. I got a game over. It kind of sucks though, you know? I could do, let's see. Forget that, man. Change it up on you. Why can you move the logo? What the? Yeah, I'm gonna do that another one. I'll do that again. This is strange. Why is this a thing in this game? Why can't you knock him over? I'll do the Konami code next time. You're welcome, 7-Up. The Uncola. This is one of those like we have to do like Sneak King for for the Xbox. Supposed to collect like little U's, but okay. Advertisement made possible. They like the Yo-Noid from Domino's game. Like, they don't do stuff like that anymore. This is bad. Keep undershooting it, dude. Let's just be good at cool spot, you know? For real, dog. California raisins lookalikes. We gotta bounce on the... This is pretty extensive here, isn't it? God, like... Uh-oh. What do we... We have to, like, backtrack to get it... You! Do I have stuff like it? Throw magic balls. Killing me, bro. Kill you with kindness. Oh, God. Good God. Got us a shooter here, bro. Earthworm Jib isn't bad, but it can be hard. You're right about that. That's another one that deserves its own stream, really. This one here is a pretty... You prick! Pinch my freaking nip. I don't like you at all. How do you get dead in this? I have 33%? Is that what it is? Give me that 7-up. 1-ups. Heads up, 7-up. I see another little me. Oh, give me a double jump, dog. Oh, there we go. Flip flop. Flip flop with a cool spot. Whoops. Can I get up there now? Can I? I need to know. I need to be the best speedrunning cool spot player in the world. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Oh. Give me life. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Quit playing, yo. How do you get good at cool spot? Can you tell me that? Oh, the bubble only lasts one time. Shaq Fu, the Legend Reborn. We could do Shaq Fu one of these days, man. That'd probably be fun. I'm supposed to go up that way for real. I play like the game Hook that they had for the tie-in. It's a 47% for that. I don't understand what just happened. I'm 47% cool. Not cool unless you pee your pants. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. They're putting Shaq Fu on the PS4? You better not be fooling. Can I go down here or something? Like, why? This really sucks, this balloon crap. Sucks butts, balls, asses. Everything. Everything you can suck, it sucks. Can I, Oh, come on, I almost had that blit. No jiving. Better not be jiving me, man. I don't like jivers. I don't like jive talk. Jiving MacGyvers. Just don't jive me, man. That was a cage. Freaking big old headphone. Big old walkie man. How do you get dead? What's the lips for? What? Oh, is it peeling my face off of there? It's like lips. What in the dong diddler? Find the cage. Where's the cage at? Where'd that bug come from, bro? It's a big cheater, man. Who tested this game? It's like, yeah, it's awesome. That was the cage. What the hell am I supposed to do? It's been a game you rented from the video store. That's true. We had a video store called it was actually a pharmacy and video store. It's kind of crazy. It's called Far More. They gave you far more than you expected from any. Hey, wait. Did I go up last time? I found the cage. Hold on. Cage is over here. What am I supposed to do? I just shoot that thing on level. Okay. What the freaking? When you played it, pissed you off. Be like, I'm glad I didn't buy it. Yeah, true. It's only a couple bucks at your local store. It was like the game Toys, I think. That was a renting game. Probably play that. That'd be a good one to play. At a Blockbuster and Mom and Pop, even our grocery store had rentals. True. Yeah. One of our grocery stores, yeah, you missed the movie tonight, Diamond. You're just a little bit too late, but it was fantastic though. I should like do a schedule next time. Put it in the Discord like early. Let's say that let's shoot for midnight on Friday. Well, your time it'll be about 9 o'clock p.m. 9 o'clock a.m. 9 o'clock a.m. movie night. How's that sound? Freaking worm! You squirmy worm! Mayor. Unless you do a re-air West Coast time. If I do a re-air? Huh. I guess I could replay it, but then the movie would have to be... Yeah, I guess. I could just play it right after I'm done. Like a rerun. We could just watch it when it's archived, but I guess that's not as fun. I passed out and then woke up and watched the new Batman anime. What is that, the Ninja Batman or whatever? Which is, oddly enough, there's a video game called Ninja Baseball Batman. It has nothing to do with regular Batman, but Japanese arcade style game. You got freaking bearded clam. Jeez Louise, and Batman the Animated Series. It's not, no, it's... I actually want to check it out now that you say it though, because it sounds like a cool idea. Batman as a ninja. Yeah, I never watched it. I guess I should give it a watch, right? I'm slacking on my stuff. I don't know, I tend to like not watch a lot of animated superhero stuff, which I should. You never see Under the Red Hood or anything like that. You're probably gonna be like, what? Oh, it's done in the style of anime. That would be actually pretty cool. Should give that. That's on Netflix, isn't it? Should give that a watch. Criminy. Why am I playing this horrible game? It's like I'm angry video game nerding this. This is a whole big stack of fuck poop. Shit stain on society's already piss stained underwear. The animation was beautiful. It's on Netflix. I might check that out after this. Effing game over, bro. These people not have any souls. Horrible game. Absolutely mediocre. It's mediocre. We can seal this one with a kiss. I'm so blind. Let's seal it with a kiss. Let's be horrible at one more game tonight. The game that you play that you know and are good at? Not really, Chris. I mean, I played a lot of Mario growing up. Play a lot of platformers, so that's why I like. If it's well, I did play a lot of Turtles in Time, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the right mindset for it right now. Yeah, you did. You took it. You stole it. You hijacked that joke, man. You're a joke hijacker. Probably not gonna be good at this one either. How do you do anything with it? I forget. I was playing it not too long ago too, wasn't I? Frickin' A. Damn it, dude. Thought this would be a safe one, but I guess not. Dang, Jade. Dang, girl. Guess I just freaking should play Minecraft and just forget all about it, you know? Forget about life. But the rights to this one Midway went under. I don't remember. I have Mortal Kombat 10. Did I put in one last thing when she was trying to finish me? That's pretty amazing. More of a Street Fighter 2 guy. I really like Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. That's really, I love the animation in that one, so. I'm really gonna suck at this game tonight. Suck at every game tonight. Just get ready for that. Round 1. Fight. I might just go watch that Batman thing, bruh. You ever played that one? It's really good. They're coming out. It's coming out for the anniversary. Actually, it's out right now, like just to buy on its own. But it's coming out in the anniversary collection too. Damn, dude. Shit. I'm playing on novice. So putting combos in. Damn, dude. I don't even do stuff like that. Damn. Is this one just extra hard? Oh my god, man. Shit. Past couple days, man, I've been having my ass handed to me for real. Not in my zone. Last game I kicked ass on was Chrono Trigger, dude. It's not even my style of game. I can't get over that. Oh my god, dude. What the frick? Where the hell did Kano Go. I was gonna say Kratos. Tiny Toons NES. Yeah. That's a good one too. That's pretty much a Super Mario Bros. 3 kind of clone, isn't it? Just like McKids. Kinda, sort of. He still has that on the other one, doesn't he? How did I do that? Damn, I suck so bad. I want to play a survival game though. So you have to collect items and craft and stuff, not like Minecraft, but something survivally. Yeah, it is kind of like Super Mario Brothers 3. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's a game. It's its own thing, but definitely takes inspiration from it. But if I were to make a game, I'd try to make something like a beat 'em up that kind of like is like Zelda, so kind of like how Hyper Light Drifter did. Oh, a really good one I would want to play is Celeste right now. That's a really good one. There's one. Super Mario 3 is considered one of the best NES games. Yeah, true. That's why I was copied a couple times. Fudge and fudge hole. Serious, dude? Damn, dude, she combos the shit out of me right now. Monkey butts. I am screwed on every freaking front here. What games copied it? Like I said, McKids and Tiny Toons, bro. McKids is kind of a copy of it. I want to play some Onimusha, baby. I don't think I'm even equipped for that right now. You know what I'm saying? Onimusha. I want to play some Celeste, but it might be on another thing. Yeah, anything else I'd have to get my other controller for. Set up my other controller for. Those green gases are just the best. Green stuff looks like you smell. Like the older commercials. I know. As I was saying, it looks like I farted the whole time. I'm just like in a cloud of my own fart. Isn't that attractive? Alright, I think my brain is done for the night. We had a good... The movie was really fun. And... I don't know what happened to my music here, but... Life. Okay. Why not? Okay. What's it going crazy for? Beat drop. Are you gonna drop? Okay. That works. Smelly boy, DJ Smelly boy. I think that's it, Mike. I don't know why the music's glitching like that, but that's what life's all about. If you just follow your dreams, green stuff can come out of you too. Otis. Glitch trap. That's what I'm talking about. Some kind of beat we got going on here. Glitch trap. Skipping like an old CD. CD player is broken. We broke the internet. Yeah, bro. Just give me a minute here. I'm gonna get something to eat. Alright. Good night, folks. Glitch Radio. See? There it is. Alright, bye.